Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mike here at Danny's Dream Acres. Thanks for joining in today. Please subscribe and also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. But today, real quick, you're going to notice that as you watch this video, I have a different shirt on than the video that's actually in the video itself. The first part of the video got messed up, so I'm just recording the front end again. But the work that I've done here today will be the same as when I actually did it. I couldn't fake that. But anyway, so today I'm going to go over real quick how I built the goat stanchion, or the goat milking stand, that we are going to need for our goat farm. So a couple of reasons why you need one. Obviously, you need to have the goats on a milking stand in order to milk them. But it also comes in handy when you need to give the goats medicine or when you need to trim their hoofs. So when Julie and I were looking around, we went on a couple websites and we did some research, and we saw metal ones, we saw wood ones, we saw kits you could buy, and they were anywhere from $200, and they just didn't look real good, all the way up to like $500. We were like, wow, man, that's a lot of money. Of course, I like to be frugal and I like to build things, so I went on YouTube and on the internet, and I actually found some instructions that I'm going to look at here. So we have these instructions. I found a website. It basically says how to construct a simple stanchion for your goats. And the good news about this one is it's for the smaller goat breeds like Pygmy or Nigerian dwarfs. So the dimensions of the stand are smaller, which is the type of goats we're going to have here on the farm anyway. So let me take you over here real quick and just kind of give you a quick view of it. That's the goat stand right there. And then you can see here that it's really just a simple basic design. I made this with wood that I bought from Home Depot for about $55. So I was actually able to build this goat stanchion, whatever you want to call it, for under $60. Now the good thing about that is, it was built to my standards. I was able to put it together. You can see here I sanded it nicely. Everything was put together the way I wanted it to. But basically, you can see here, I just used simple pine boards, which are in the instructions. It was basically one by 8 by 10 foot board, which is cut in 3 pieces, which is what's here on the top. A couple 2x4s for the bottom, and then about 3 1x4 by 10 pine boards, which is what this is all made of. You just have to cut it to size, and then you have to cut this section out here, and when it closes, you can see when it closes like that, the goat's neck is in here. On the front side, you've got a little area here where you can put the feeding tray so that they can eat while you're working with them. And then I took an old cord out of an old sweatshirt I had, and basically I just if you come over on this side here, you'll see I notched it out, and when you close this, you basically can just squeeze this button, if I can do it with one hand, and you tighten it down, and that way it doesn't come open, you can see, and that's an easy way to do it. Didn't want to use a hook and eye, which is what the directions state to use, just because I was afraid things will happen. It's Murphy's Law. They didn't want their eye to get hooked and do some damage. But anyway, in the following upcoming video, I've sped it up quite a bit. You can watch me build this thing. I'm also going to put a link to the website in the description down below, where you can go check it out and build your own goat stanchion. So sit back, enjoy, and don't forget, please subscribe. Let's have some fun. guys, so that was fun, cutting all the pieces, measuring them out. So now we can kind of see, we got all the cuts of wood done. I've got right here, I've got those 4 2x4 cuts that were 21 inches long. I've got 4 here that were 21 and a half. Then I've got 2 that are 20 and a half. Down here on the floor, I've got the 3 36-inch 1x8s, and then I've got the 4 1x4 36 inches here. Up here at the top, I've got 2 of the 18 and a half inch, and then finally the 2x2s were cut into I believe 21 and a half inch pieces as well. So that's all the parts, conveniently leaned up against my charbroil grill. But at any rate, so now I'm going to kind of see what I can do to put this bad boy together. right, guys, mission complete. I've got the goat stand or the stanchion ready. We got down here in the barn. Check it out. Looks pretty good to me. Looks like it fits just right. You can see the little area there on the front where the feed bowl can go, but it looks like it's in a good spot. And I got this little spool where they can jump up on there. I may end up having to make a little ramp, but we'll see, just depending. But that's a good spot. It's at a good height for Julie and me, and so yeah, so that's great. Hey friends, thanks again for following us here on Danny's Dream Acres. Don't forget, please subscribe, like the video, and you can look there up on the top right hand side. If you haven't seen any of the videos from our barn build project, that's a link to the original very first delivery of our barn. And again, thanks, God bless, and be well.